Days of the Sydney Sevens, Game 5 in the men's competition. Pool A, Fiji up against Samoa. Great rivals over the years. Head-to-head, you can see that Fiji lead 53-21, but when you look at the last 5 clashes, Fiji actually have only won 3 of the 5, but they did win last time out. And if you flash back to Sydney Sevens last year, Fiji beat Samoa 40 points to 0. Not many people are thinking there's going to be 40 points difference this time round. What about the coaches? So Gordon Chitchens for Samoa and Welshman Gareth Baber from Wales taking over from Ben Ryan from England, now in charge of Fiji. Tuwai, the captain for Fiji, on the right, and the captain for Samoa is Elatasi Tupo. So here is the welcome, and these two teams receive great welcomes right around the world, especially here in Australia. You ready for this one, Greg Martin?
Always a little bit of extra physicality when the Pacific Island nations face each other. We know there'll be skill, we know there'll be...
Fiji, Seli, veteran. Such a key player for Samoa, and well, that's great work at the breakdown by the Fijians, and away they go. Sila, like a thief in the night, he steals 5 points, soon to become 7.
For 50 seconds, Samoa held their nerve, held their patience and skill, and then they give away a penalty. And who don't you want to see with the ball in his head? Sila straight, responds immediately, a little right foot step, takes him through. His acceleration is legendary. Great first try by Fiji. Sila, look at him go.
From Ratu Felice, 35th try now in his Sevens career. As we know, they get a penalty after the halftime siren. Rani Sinakula dumming, then going the direct route and throwing it back into no man's land. Cleaned up and one out the back. In good hands there on that occasion from Kunavula. And he just strides through the tackle, and he's going to dot it down between the sticks. You cannot afford to miss a tackle when Fiji are in town.
You got to work hard for more than just the 7 minutes against Fiji. 7.5. Kunavula, you talked about the take. It's this one here. Yeah, reeled it in. I think the Samoans were marvelling at his skills before. The enormous human being that he is. Stepped twice, bumped one off. Kunavula didn't have to do too much in the end. It didn't look like it, but it was one hell of a personal effort.
And from Ndronga scores. And there's the extra. He goes against Samoa. And it's taken quickly. Fungu got it back to Y. Kunavula. Crowd starts to get behind them as Vakarunabili has a run. Vakarunabili runs away. What a try.
There were enough defenders there, but there weren't enough fast defenders. Vakarunabili on the end of it. It was 3 from 3 the whole way. They had it matched up over on the left, and then when the Fijians went wide to the right, there were enough defenders. But as soon as Vakarunabili got it, he went, right, let's have a look how he'd go in a foot race, and there was no problems at all. Afa Masanga, have a look at his face. His head's wobbling. Wasn't in the same contest. Vakarunabili.
Fiji kicking off. And picked up there brilliantly. Sao! Ronnie Sao. Will he ever score an easier try than that?
From the restart, so quick. Sao's made his name in this fixture for defence. He's been really punishing it. That one is just a bonus gift. Trailing on the inside, think he may have to make a tackle in a second. But oh no, the ball bounced perfectly, and the smile says it all as Sao runs round near the post.
Even when it seems the combinations aren't working fully, they can still pile on the points. And there's the kick and the chase. Absolutely brilliant. Emanon in Sila. the skills on show in Sydney by the flying Fijians. On that occasion, the kicking Fijians.
Oh, you gotta be good. That is magnificent stuff. It's like it's connected to his boot by a string.
Naduva as well.
Naduva, yes, number 10 Naduva. Have a look at that. Without looking, he's looking out to the right, grubbers it back to the left, it bounces perfectly. He's done that 1,000 times at home in Fiji. It was Nasilasila who had the grubber, but Naduva got the gift. Absolute gift, only had to run 5 metres. Nasilasila could have scored it, but gives it to his wonderful teammate.
And the conversion goes wide. 31 points to 5.
Nasilasila, the brilliance there.